with each other. If there's not space, back out and go to the end of the line, Rommel. Get your fat ass to the end. There's no space for Georgia in the middle.
Oh.
Alright? Now, if I aim my gun, I should be able to shoot straight past Hitman's head without hitting anyone else.
Dress this line.
Okay?
Fucking straighten it out.
It's
Okay,
very...
I got it. Everyone look to the left and right of you. If you are not perfectly aligned with the first person at the end of the southeast side, you are wrong. So we're going to start with a second line. Make sure
Chungus,
you're
you're
in line.
There you go.
I'm lined up on you,
Face forward. Don't fucking...
Back up just a bit.
Half step back.
Perfect. First person, just keep looking forward. Do not change.
Tracking.
Yep, perfect.
Hadnix, if I see you with that rocket out, you're going to be running around the desert.
Good, boys, good. Who's this?
You're facing the right way.
I do not want an accidental discharge.
If your character's in position, just face forward, don't move. Fucking
Alright,
around.
good enough, good enough. I'm happy enough with this. Start filling in the gaps there. Frick, Daddy, Trip, and Rommel, just fill in on your left a little bit. Good enough, good enough. Alright, you've got 4 minutes to wait for anyone else who shows up, and then we'll get this whole thing fucking rolling. If anyone needs the password or to be swapped over, let us know.
Yeah, send me that password.
Blood Rider, go into
It's Recon.
go into game settings. The first option in game settings is your clan tag. Set it to first RB. Rejoin the server.
Yeah, Blood Rider, Matt, and Hitman, you're all missing your tags.
Yeah, Matt Rad.
Good turnout so far, though.
Yeah, not too shabby. Pretty good turnout.
Already have 28 people on the server. There's still people coming, so...
Just to let you guys know, there's about 15, maybe 25 minutes that we're going to be going over stuff here with you. All right? A lot of the guys are going to get called out. Other than that, we have about 15 to 20 guys coming from collateral damage at 3:40-ish, and they're going to be joining us for the event. All right? I figured you guys would need some targets to shoot, so they volunteered to get shot to shit. All right?
Thanks, guys.
All right.
But they're not here. They can't hear you.
Wait. My tag's
Okay.
going
Do you
now.
explain me why there's a big
real
fucking
quick,
hole in the front line
Real
right here?
quick, if you're in the front group, I want you guys all to turn around and look at the other group. If you're in the second group in the back with Kalahar and Drew, you guys, good work. The group in the front, you look like reservists. All right? And for any reservists here, yes, that was an insult.
I second that. Second that.
Fix it and then face front again. You have the time it takes for me to make a cup of tea to get ready.
Okay, for the first group, everyone look east. Leader, okay. Start with the second person, make sure you're lined up. Okay, I'm just going to be looking dead at you. If you are out of line,
Step forward.
I'll be able to know. Karma, if you can just help
Tight.
straight in the back. I'll tell you when it's
Tight.
straight. Who's the third person
Looks
in
good
the
on my
line?
end.
Third person in the line, step just a bit left. Or sorry, right. Perfect. There we go. That fixed that shit. Okay, everyone keep looking east if you're in the first line.
I'm sorry. Do we have a target to the south? Why are you presenting your weapon? Why are you not facing forward?
Alright guys, we're getting ready to start. I'm nearly finished my tea.
Let's see from the back end.
I got some good news for you
Oh,
boys.
a lot better.
You only
Not
have to do
perfect,
this
but
once a
better.
month.
Look south, boys.
Is the event happening on the CD server?
Custom CD server.
Will we
Password is
line up?
Recon.
What was that, Zeus?
Will we RP and line up?
Already have. Please read.
Already enough. We're all waiting here for you, Zeus. You showed up late.
What? It's 8 p.m. right now.
Exactly, and you're not in the server, so you're late.
Wow.
15 minutes early to the
My
15 minutes
squad
early, dude.
crashed 5 times already, so I tried to restart and come in.
Okay, Gage.
Why do we have the big fucking hole in the line right here? I can walk through this. Look to your left, Chris, sit down.
A lot of guys aren't gonna know what dress down means, probably.
They will learn.
It's alright.
You can't really stick your arm out.
Who's this?
Alright,
Who's-
Carnage, it's good enough. It's good enough.
Just this one person has to back up just a bit, and it'll be a lot better. Keep going.
Hey,
Keep going.
Godfather.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm listening,
That's
Rommel.
decent enough.
Bill here.
Get
My buddy Bill's
your
having issues
gun
getting
out.
getting in here with the custom server. It's not showing up.
Fucking
Can you
Bill,
speak
man.
up, Bill?
It's on
We're
the
not here
custom.
to heal people.
Who the fuck is Bill?
We're
I
here to
can
kill
help
people.
with
Michael G. Michael
Get your
G.
fucking
I
rifle
can
out.
help with that. So it's
Get
a
your rifle out.
buck in squad. What you
Trip,
sometimes
trip,
have to
trip,
do
stealing with something.
is- What?
Alright, everyone, we're getting rolling here, okay? If you guys join, just make it known. But we've got things to do and we got to get ready for the event soon. Alright, not terrible for an event, alright? Pretty damn good turnout for the unit so far. Carnage, I think you're having a bit of a misfire. We've got a couple of things to go over today just to give you guys the outline of it. First off, we're going to take care of all the promotions that have happened in the unit, the big ones. And then from there, you know, there's about 15 promotions that are going to be happening today. NCO selection has, we made the choices yesterday. So your future group of NCOs, a lot of them are here. They're going to be getting called out. This whole situation here is probably more milsim than a lot of you guys are used to. This is really as far as it goes. Once a month, when we're doing the big ones, we'll do them here. Okay? Normally, we would do it so that way every single promotion at the end of the day would get done here, but I don't have the time, and I don't think all of you guys do. So once a month, I'm going to go through this formation drill so that way you guys can have the moment of recognition in front of the unit. Hopefully, we'll have a custom server to use next time, or sorry, a custom map, so that way, you know, we won't be stuck in these shitty little tents. Okay? After promotions, everything, there's a few other things that we're just going to tell you what's going on with the unit, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And then we have the guys from Collateral Damage coming over, and they're going to be joining us for a little one-on-one private event. It'll be us versus them for the most part, maybe a little bit of people on both sides. We'll see how it goes. Depends on if more people get on, because we were expecting a few more to show up. Do me a favor, Carnage or Karma, someone just put out an announcement just letting everyone know the event started. So, starting with the big promotions, I'm going to start with the top and work my way down. You guys should all at this stage be familiar with all your officers. Karma, Carnage, and Ladouche. Those are your three main officers apart from myself. You probably wouldn't have seen much of me because I haven't been in game too much. I just got back to the United States. So for the big three there, they've all been in a bit of a competition because they were all second lieutenants, and whilst we have just formed up the unit over the past few weeks, they've been working their asses off, getting a lot of the work done, leading a lot of the matches, doing a lot of the interviews with you guys, and whatever you guys see them doing in-game, they're doing 10 times more behind the scenes. Okay, so they have done outstanding work. But can't make them all captains right away. So Ladouche and Karma are your two new lieutenants. They are our first lieutenants right there. And Carnage will be the main captain of a company until we open up new companies, which will happen when we have more manpower. Okay? So those are your three new officers. Congrats to all three of you guys. I know you're all going to do very well. We are light on officers. Okay? Unfortunately, I could not make all three of them captains because I do not have lieutenants for them to order about. So until I have some volunteers who are interested in becoming officers, it'll just be the three of them, and then we'll see. By the time NCO selection is finished, NCO trial, corporals to sergeants, once you future NCOs will pass through, then I will select maybe one or two of you for officer, depending on how you do. Okay? So, congratulations, Karma, congratulations, Carnage, and congratulations, Ladouche.
Congrats, brothers.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
There's not really time for you guys each to do a speech, so good work. Moving on to my NCOs in the unit. Okay, There were 2 big NCO promotions, which you guys may be aware of. You may not. I'm not 100% sure if you saw them. But Murtaugh was promoted to Master Gunnery Sergeant, and Ravenger was promoted to First Sergeant. Both those guys are doing very good work. They're your 2 most senior NCOs right now. Okay? So good work to them. Murtaugh, I'm not 100% sure if he's here, and Ravenger, I know, is dealing with some stuff. Moving on to the rest of the NCOs, sergeants, you're not getting promoted. You can wait till the next time. Congratulations. But down to NCO selection. So if I call out your name, you've been selected. NCO prospects, some of you did not get selected. Okay, I'm not going to go over it here in front of everyone, but if you wish to discuss your NCO selection, all of the officers and NCOs spoke about every single one of you. Okay, every single one of your names were brought forward. We discussed your strengths, your weaknesses, what we've seen from you, and everyone gave input. Now, for the most part, everyone was in agreement. Some people we had concerns. We're giving a lot of you guys a chance because we believe you guys have the right material. Some of you will have to, learn on the job. Some of you guys will have a bit more to do than others. Some of you guys are ready now, but you're all going to be going at the same pace for the first part of it. Your NCO trials could range anywhere from 10 days to a month. It all really depends on you guys, okay? And after you pass through that, you will become sergeants. So here are the names. If I call out your name, why don't we do this? All of you crouch. Go on, down you go. Crouch, motherfucker. I didn't say lie down. Okay, just waiting on the laziest sergeant of them all. Okay. Thank you, Wolf. Yeah. All right. So if I call out your name, I just want you to stand up. All right. Recon, Buford, Chungus, Oni, Drew. Is Drew here? Yeah. Gage, Cheshire. Gage and Cheshire not here. I thought I saw their names.
Gage is having
Gage, I'm helping him out right now.
I'm in Discord. My squad's loading up. Sharp. I'm
coming.
No worries. Well, when you guys get here, you'll figure it out. Gage, Cheshire. Vito, I do not believe is on. Is Erwin here? Hadnix, I believe I saw you with a big ass rocket. Okay. For the ones here in the server, I appreciate you guys showing up. For the other ones, you're going to learn very quickly. Next time, be early. Okay? Congratulations to all of you guys. Your selection process was we kind of winged it a bit in deciding it. We gave you guys little challenges. You guys were all set tasks for recruitment. All of the NCO Corps was set tasks for recruitment, and you guys. I did not hold it against you if you did not reach your quota. This was mainly for me to evaluate your skill set and to see what you brought to the table, and to see how you guys worked as a team. Some of you worked very well. I gave a lot of you guys feedback, and all of it was just to evaluate how you reacted. It's not about what you did, it's always usually how you respond to the pressure. And you guys have all shown very well. Nearly every single one of you will be having a one-on-one conversation with me in the next week, and I'll be outlining expectations and your strengths and your weaknesses, the things you need to address if you want to make a sergeant. All right? But I have faith. None of you would have been selected if I didn't think you guys could make it, so congratulations. You guys earned it. You're in, give it a month's time, and you guys are going to be running this fucking unit, all right? These are your future leaders right there standing up. These are the guys who are volunteering as squad lead when they're fucking privates. These are the guys amongst you who have impressed me the most, all right? So very good work to all of you, all right? It's a privilege to enter the NCO Corps, and the same thing for the Officer Corps. And this is a message to you guys and for everyone who's crouched right now. And I know of the crouched people here, a lot of your names have also been recommended, but there was a limit to how many we could put up. So some of you guys will also be stepping up. You will be standing at the next one of these events, okay? But with any privilege, it can be, as it's earned, it can also be taken away, okay? If you guys do the good work, you'll be standing up there and leading the troops. If not, you'll be crouched down following. Okay? So, congratulations to all you guys. All right? Well earned. you guys can crouch again if you wish.
Congrats, guys. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, let me have a sip of fucking tea because I've been talking for a minute. Okay. Now, that covers all of the NCOs. That covers all of the officers. Now, I'm going to go down this list here and call out potentially a few more people. Give me 1 second here. You know, I'm going to make this super easy. If you've been a private for over a week, stand up. Magoose? No, who's this? Step forward. Fuck it. Step forward. Step forward. All right. I just need to get your names. Grizzly, congratulations. Your name is definitely up for promotion. Hands down. Where's your fucking gamer tag? Show it to me.
I'm Suckboo.
Suckboo, thank you. Suckboo, congratulations. And Data Disco. All right, all three of you. You're now all PFCs. Okay? Good work.
Yay.
I'm sorry, I've been so caught up dealing with the fucking higher-ups, I didn't have enough time to focus on the guys on the ground. Okay? If at any point you guys are reaching the end of your tenure in your position and you're like, you know what, how come I'm not getting called out? We are over 120 members now, and we've done it in about 2.5 weeks or so, roughly. It might be a little longer. It might be 3 weeks now. With those kind of numbers, I am doing my best to keep track of all of you, and so are all the officers. However, it is tough, okay? So do me a favor. If I have made the mistake and not gotten to you guys, send me a message. You are fucking open policy with me. If you feel like you should be up for a position and you've earned it, just let me know. It's not hard to convince me, okay? So congratulations to you guys getting up to PFCs. Anyone who's a PFC, you guys still got more time before Lance Corporals, and Lance Corporals, your fucking terminal Lances, E4 Mafia, or E3 Mafia in this case. Any questions about the promotions? I do not believe I missed anyone. Officers, did I miss anyone? I hope I didn't.
No.
Okay. Do me a favor, Carnage, make sure their ranks are adjusted on the Discord and spreadsheet, please, for the PFCs that just got bumped up. Now, I would like everyone here who is European to stand up.
Shit. Oh, shit.
All right, don't break your fucking legs.
I'm
Okay.
English.
Yeah, alright, whatever. So if you're English or European, stand up, okay? If you're not fucking American, stand up.
Fuck else would English people do?
Okay? So, I would say we're at about 40% European capacity right now. Alright, sit down, sit down. Now, if you are European and you are in leadership, stand up. Or British. We have very few EU leadership, okay? And I am very much looking for more. So if you are European, this doesn't mean to give you guys an advantage. It's more just to help out on that side of things. Because it has definitely been brought up to my attention about, you know, it's tough for me to jump on all the time in the EU and the NA. When I was in England, it was obviously easy for me to jump on, but I wasn't in game. Right now, I'm going to be more heavily on the time zone that I live in. However, if there are people amongst you who are eager to step up on the European side, I would ask you to send me a message. We are definitely looking for it. Also, our training server is American, our whitelisted server is American. Of the Europeans, how many of you guys would like the same on the EU side? Stand up if you wish. Okay, I can tell you right now, it is something I'm working on, okay? The server that we actually did get offered a EU server, it just wasn't really up to scratch. So what we're going to be doing is working on getting a better server for everyone to use, okay? On the EU side, so that way we have something to use, all right? Equality matters, guys. All right. So that's everything about the promotions for today. Congratulations. You guys will, the officers have been working on reevaluating all of the companies and platoons. That will be rolled out very soon. Is there any real public announcement we need to make about that right now, Carnage?
Not at the moment. I'm currently looking for some of you guys. So Grizzly was one of the new privates that got promoted since they've been in the weekend. I'm trying to look for Suckabo. I cannot find your name on Discord. What's your name on Discord, man?
Me? Suck.
There you go.
Jamil.
Yeah.
Jamil.
Jamil Suckbo.
Okay, and the last person was Dev, I'm pretty sure, or?
I think so. No.
No, it's not Dev. Who was the third private that got called last?
Disco.
Disco, thank you.
We can maybe mention that there will be reorganization, so if you have previously been assigned to a fire team or group, that might change in the future shortly.
Okay, a couple more polls for everyone who's in. Also, if you guys join, can someone switch Bunch of Bread to the other team? If you guys, again, this is one of those stand-up, sit-down situations. How many people here are interested in doing events? Stand up if it's a yes. Okay, a fair majority of the people. Switch team. Oh, there you go. Thanks for ruining my formation, you twat. Drag his body away. Thank you. All right. So events. We're going to have a mini event with CD. We're going to be on the lookout for more events. All right, sit down again. Seems like the vast majority of you guys are interested in events. Now, if you're interested in leading for an event, stand up. Okay, that's quite a lot of people. So if you're interested in leading for events, do me a favor and... Fuck, I'm really going to regret this. Send me a private message. All right? Actually, sorry. Thank you for laughing, Karma. Send Karma a private message, and he will get me the list. Thanks for teaching me how to be a leader, Karma. All right, you guys sit down again. We will be trying to get events going as soon as possible. There's some of you guys with a lot of skill who are going to be doing it. There's a lot of people who need a little bit of practice, all right? And myself fucking included right now. I'm pretty rusty. Okay, so before we hit up the events, we're going to be hitting up the range quite a bit. We're going to be hitting up a lot more public matches. Just brushing up on our skill. If you here know all the kits, if you know all the kits, stand up. Every single kit in the game, stand up. Okay, back down again. If you do not know all the kits, stand up. Okay, this is what needs to be adjusted. We've got more people who need to learn about more kits. The ATs, the machine gunners, the riflemen, the fucking combat engineer, medic, squad leader kit for the ones who are interested. Learning about fire teams. There's a lot of stuff, that armor as well. All right, sit down again. All of this stuff we need to brush up on, and we have, I believe there's certain people in here who've spoken to me. If you're in here, remind me who it is. There's one or two guys who are damn good at armor and very interested in that. We are looking to set up a fully armored section within the unit. Okay, it'll probably be anywhere between probably a 6-man team, 6-man element. So if armored people, if you're interested in being officially part of the armor group, which means anytime we're running on a public server and armor is available, you will get given priority for the most part. You will be the guys who I'm, leaning towards giving that to on a regular basis. Do me a favor, send me a message. You can direct message me, all right? I'll hear from the armored people, okay? Because that is something that we definitely want to work on and improve. Okay.
Just to add on that real quick, Sharp. Luckily for all of you, since I'm done with summer finals, I'm doing a fuck ton of trainings throughout this whole week, and one of those is going to be armor. And the others are going to be going over infantry stuff, AT, machine gunner, basically anything that Sharp listed, I'm going over with assistants or people who are very proficient in those roles. That way you can get the best training from the best people in this battalion. So I expect you guys, I'll try to make the time reasonable, but I expect you guys, if you're interested, to be there. Because if you're not only you're wasting my time, but you're wasting everyone, especially our assistants and the people who are wanting to teach you, you're wasting their time as well. So if you're interested in those type of trainings, be there.
we have the experienced people within this unit who are happy to share that experience, which is a very good thing. So if you guys want to learn, if you want to go down that road, we're happy to teach you guys. All right. I will add on to what Carnage said, to the sense that if you guys want a specific training, armor, mortars, whatever, send me a message. Send any of the officers a message saying, "Hey, can we organize one of these this week?" And we will get it scheduled appropriately and posted in the event section. Okay. In fact, we'll add a training section channel just to post about training announcements for you guys.
Okay. We're here to help you guys out. So if there are things that you need that we can do for you, you gotta call attention to it. Let us know what we need to be working on and where we can improve. We'll do it.
Is anyone here a pilot? Anyone here? Do we have anyone here who's experienced with flying?
I can do it too.
We have one person who stood up.
Okay, we can, but not often.
Okay.
I can do it. Oh, but if you need it.
Okay, I'm not asking for a pilot. I'm asking for people to show other people how to be a pilot.
Oh, fuck that shit.
All right, sit down, boys. Who's up front? Is someone standing out? All right, no. All right, I'll look into finding someone who can teach you guys a bit about being a pilot. I can tell you right now, if you don't know how to be a pilot, I am not getting in your fucking helicopter. All right, I'm not risking an entire squad with you guys. So, yeah, that's training. We'll cover those. That'll be done. The events, which is all good. Public server, okay? How are you guys? Does anyone here, if you have a problem, just stand up. Does anyone here have a problem so far with the CD server that we've been using? And it better be a big problem if you bring it up here. All right, go on. Yeah. Bring it up. Whoever's Kalahar, what's the problem?
So I ran into this issue at least one time, but I feel like it could be a persistent issue possibly in the future. But basically, we had a match where one of the CDs guys were getting frustrated with how we were playing armor, and the guys felt obligated to listen to the CD guys and put our play in jeopardy because they wanted to keep the relationship good.
One more time, sorry.
I was there, and Ladouche was there as well.
All right. Hold on. Kalahar, you and after this event or tomorrow or something, message that to me. Message me about it, and we'll talk. Okay.
Okay.
If there are concerns with CD server, all I ask you guys is, preferably, if you can, bite your tongue, bring it to me. If there's a problem, if you address it yourself, who knows the outcome? But if you bring it to me, it will be addressed. All right. No one enjoys talking to Big Daddy Sharp, okay? Especially CD, if it's bad. All right, so far I think though it's been a lot of good matches. I do know it's a new player server, and for the moment we've got a lot of new players, so it's a good place for us to get some experience, okay? But we can use other servers when needed. Officers, starting with you guys, do you have anything you wish to mention?
I'm ready to kill.
Switch Pollock over, please. Okay, officers hold on. Warrant officers.
Sharp, I have something for you, but I'm going to message it to you.
Message to me. Warrant officers.
Yeah, I got one. I'm going to throw my 50 pence in there. I'm standing up as well, in case you don't know who I am. I'm Aiden. One thing yesterday, I know she's my fucking girlfriend, but she's a fucking nightmare, and I'm going to out her in front of everybody. If somebody's offering you advice and they seem to do fairly well in the game and you don't do so well in the game, logic says that my style of play would be more beneficial to you learning than not, right? So when somebody is trying to show you how to play, and this probably applies to none of you, but I'm just going to use her as an example. If somebody's trying to show you how to play and they do particularly well in games, it would be wise to take on their knowledge rather than throw it back in their face and say they don't know what the fuck they're talking about and it doesn't make sense. Because let's be honest, that logic in itself.
That's good advice. That's good advice, Aiden. Thank you for bringing that up.
There we go. That's my bit done. I'm going back down.
Switch Pollock over.
Switch Pollock, please. All right, he's dealt with. Learn to shoot, people. It solves a lot of problems. Carnage, you switching him?
Yeah.
Is he in this channel? Pollock. Stop being a fucking Pollock. We're in the middle of an event. All right.
It's changed.
NCOs, for any of you guys who are here right now, do you have anything you wish to bring up? Okay. Now this is at this point I'm opening the floor, and this is to everyone in the unit. If you have anything you wish to personally bring up for us all here, if there is anything, just stand up. Go on, step forward. Who is it? Bring it up.
Yo, I was just gonna ask, do you plan on doing like modded events and layers in the future?
Are we talking like the Star Wars stuff and that kind of stuff, or what kind of mods
I
are we
mean,
talking
yeah, or like, you know, like Middle Eastern escalation or like custom layers and shit like that.
I would, so on a unit-wide basis, not right away. Like we wouldn't probably take the whole unit. However, if there was interest, for instance, if someone's like, let's run this mod, and if there's interest in the event and people download the mod, I'm happy to do it. I've played a lot of those mods, and they are fantastic. They really improve the game in a lot of ways. You get fucking silencers, fucking all kinds of crazy shit. Shotguns. Like I played a lot of the mods. They're a blast. They really open it up. The main concern with using mods right now is we have so many people learning the game that they need to learn the vanilla game before we take them into the advanced version of that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I would say modded events are about 3 weeks out if we go down that road. If we go down that road, it's possible. However, that isn't to say, for instance, you could say, type anywhere in Discord saying, hey, the Middle Eastern mod or the zombie mod or whatever it is, do you guys want to have a match on Saturday at 4 and go on that server with that mod? And you'll probably get anywhere from 5 to 10 people interested. Okay?
Alright, cool. Bet.
Alright.
That's all I had.
Okay. So, for everyone here, again, if you have any concerns with the unit, we are growing a lot faster than we used to, okay? Which is fantastic work on our recruitment. Has anyone noticed that recruitment has slowed down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We are no longer focusing on... We're fucking denying motherfuckers applying right now. If I see another 13-year-old this week apply to our unit, it'll make it a trifecta of me denying people. Okay? There's no age limit, but at the same time, there is a... I don't want to have to babysit kids on squad. So far, we've let in a few people who are under the age of 18, and we have had no problems, and they're very good. All right? They've been good members of the unit, and I'm happy for them to be here. A lot of the most senior people in this unit started gaming in my clans when they were under the age of 18, and they were little squeaking motherfuckers, and eventually they grew up. And now they're fucking officers and leaders. So I'm not in, there were some people who messaged me about an age limit in the clan. I'm not really enforcing it, but at the same time, if anyone has people wanting to join who don't meet the like our expectation, that's what the interviews are for. Everyone who comes in gets interviewed, and then we go from there. Okay? We are not focusing on recruitment right now. We are not like bringing in tons of people. We're not actively searching for tons of people, because right now, look around. We've got more than enough people than we need. I would much prefer to focus on the members we have who are actively playing, and then work on getting new members after that. We brought in 120 people roughly, and we've got just about 30 here. So that's 25% roughly retention. So with that being said, I'd much prefer to focus on our members who are actively playing in the unit. Okay? I hope we're all in agreement on that. If you guys still have recruits, bring them in. They'll get processed.
Go in there, stand in with everyone else.
Moving back, we're going to set up the event right now. The squad leaders are going to, a lot of the officers are going to be the squad leaders for this. NCOs, you'll be assigned fire teams. My own US versus Russia is fine. We don't need Marines carnage. I'll set the layer myself. I'm proud to say this is a pretty damn good unit right now, and look forward to seeing where this goes. All right. All right. Let me change the map. For the event, we're bringing a lot of like people foreign outside the unit in. So I'd ask you guys work as a team, work together. But really, at the end of the day, enjoy yourself. All right, enjoy the fucking match. All right. The objective for this event is not to make you guys super soldiers. It's just to have a fucking good time on a Saturday. All right.
One of you super soldiers.
Yep.
We're still gonna be super soldiers.
After listening to me talk for 30 minutes, you guys get to have fun for about 2 hours. So let's. I'm going to switch over the map and go from there.
So that's it.
That's it. That's it for the fucking speech. Alright, yeah, fucking shoot each other. Go for it.
Holy shit.
Alright. I will be changing it.
Which side do we pick, Sharp? Just so.
So whoever shot me first, you beat me to it. I was gonna throw a fucking grenade.
That was me. That was me.
I'll be setting the lane